I'm here with my buddy Philip Williams, and I'd like to encourage you to watch the Phil Williams Show, and you can go to patriotinsights.com.
All right. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, let me see where we are. Oh, here we go. No one will stop. Nope, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong tweet. Wrong tweet. Where we at? Here we go. America is doomed without Donald Trump. Everyone is seeing this and ready to make America great for their children. America is doomed without Donald Trump, and everyone is seeing this and ready to make America great for their children. Wow. Lord Jesus, thank you. Here's how I'm going to respond to this tweet. Have you ever, one of my favorite movies back in the day when I was a kid, where I was younger, many moons ago, many moons ago, was Indiana Jones. They're about to revive Harrison Ford, and bring out Indiana Jones, right? Indiana Jones was like a superhero to me because, one, he was into archaeology and he goes in the tombs and stuff. I was scared of spiders, and this guy go in there and this and that. But then Indiana Jones, his kryptonite was snakes, right? I mean, he can go in anything, man. He'll tarantulas, centipedes, millipedes, it didn't matter. Ugly people, he would do it, man. But when it came to a snake, that's where he drew the line. He was so horrified of snakes. There was a scene where he was sinking in the quicksand, and he was sinking and sinking, and he needed some help to get out. And the only thing that the person that can help him could find was a snake. And he threw the snake at him, and Indiana Jones flipped out. Oh my God, find something else. I'll die before I grab onto this snake. Oh my God, find something else. Anything else. Anything else. It could be a rope made out of dog feces. Anything else. I just can't do the snake. And so, why am I saying this? America used to be like Indiana Jones, where there was no way in the world a person that was like a snake, slithering on his belly, just slimy and just like a serpent in the garden. There was no way. We had some kind of morals about us. And when it came to electing the president of the United States, we always would think about, what signal does that send to our children? And so we always aspire our children to be the president and things like this. When Bill Clinton was going through his shenanigans, the number one thing we said is, what signal does that send to our children when he says oral sex is not sex? Oh my God. When George Bush was in there, what signal does that send to our children? We should be able to kill people before they kill us. What does that say to our children? Now all of a sudden, we're sinking in America, and you're trying to get us to believe the only thing in America that can save our lives is some snakes. You got air traffic controller Donald Trump. You got, what difference does it make? Hillary Clinton. Oh, this is where we're at in America, to where all that can save us is some snakes? These used to be the things that we would steer away from. If the president did something while in office, that was one thing. But these jokers don't even have to get into office to be slimy and grimy. And this is the only thing that's going to save America? Is some snakes? What signal does it send to our children? But here's the catch. You ready for this catch? Check us out. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton has really showed me how far down our children have been led. We got gangster rapping, sag pants, butt crack showing people, inspiring our children. We have God knows, pole stripping, dance, swinging, spinning around 360s all day long, inspiring our children. We got hideous video games where you get more points the more people you run over, and you get to make dollars so that you can go out and buy prostitutes right on the video game, inspiring our children. Anybody that wants to play a tuba or a French horn, they deserve to be ridiculed, and the person with broken English and can't even speak well, and his name is cut face, eyebrow tattooed on, this guy is the one who gets to be the cool guy. Do you know what it's like to read sheet music? That's like rocket ship science to me. But that guy gets beat up in the bathroom and urinated on, and the guy that can't even spell the word sheet music gets elevated. And so what it's saying to me is this: our children are so far down the totem pole to where a person like Donald Trump, with all his moral flaws, a person like Hillary Clinton with death on her hands and her moral flaws, America is so down in the weeds, in the dump when it comes to our children. These people now become the aspiration. Wow, if Donald Trump can be the president, then there might be some hope for Pookie. If Hillary Clinton can be the president, Shaniqua might have a chance. Pole dance, Shaniqua, do your thing, girl. What difference does it make? This is how far we're down with our children, to where now we can be inspired while we're looking at our child through the juvenile detention visitor playing glass. Our son that's got a felony for dealing dope and making crack babies or whatever now has a shot. You don't even have to aspire to be a lawyer or a doctor or anything like that. Now you can aspire to be a billionaire real estate guy that's shafting everybody. You can throw your child a snake now and get him sinking out of the abyss of crime, drugs, and sex. You can throw your child a snake. This is how we've gotten in America now? We're relying on snakes to keep us from sinking. Wow. My baby can make it now. Look at Donald Trump. If he can make it, anybody can make it. I can make, hey, don't worry about having 3 teeth working at the 3rd shift at the Waffle House. Donald Trump can be the president now. But Ma got a felony. It don't matter. Look at this guy. Man, he more crooked than anybody. This crooked guy can make it. You can make it. This is where we're at in America. And the people that's supporting Donald Trump and Hillary, unfortunately, our children being lawyers and doctors and morally sound, loving Jesus Christ, loving the gifts and the talents God gave them, past being able to swing on a pole, upside down, one arm, broken toes, camel toe. This is what we have now. Wow. Well, I hate to say this. I'm not using a snake to get out of this. I'm not using a snake. But you guys really, really think we're going to stop from sinking using this comb-over boa constrictor and this what difference does it make python? Do you know they'll squeeze the life out of you and swallow you whole? Hey, I'm Phil Williams. Slizzard through my response to a tweet on the Phil Williams Show.